first choice for news. This is Channel 8 News Now, Weekend Edition.
The holiday season, it ushers in the spirit of shopping and even dining, but it can easily cause a struggling drug addict to overdose. Harvin shows us how a local rehab is spreading sobriety awareness with a campaign that's called Get Back to You.
Well, you know, prescription pills are a popular drug addiction in Nevada, Chris, and it's easy access, and the sales for these prescription painkillers are just exploding. But a local rehab is spreading a message of sobriety, something one survivor says begins with you.
I love my life.
Jeff Thompson has taken 5 years to utter those 4 words. He's only 23 years old, but started experimenting with drugs at 16.
The first time I used, it was like I was walking around with a headache my whole life and didn't know it until I finally took an aspirin.
Only it wasn't aspirin. First Oxycontin, then heroin, cocaine, and whatever else he could get his hands on. Finally, he hit rock bottom.
I was facing a federal case and I was living out of my car and basically homeless, and I was given the option to go to treatment and get help or go to court.
The Clark County Coroner's Office says prescription drugs have killed almost 2,000 people in the last 5 years here. But Solutions Recovery Rehab has a new campaign they hope will save lives.
Anyone could get lost in drug use.
It's called Get Back to You.
Finding your way back is no easy task.
They can get back some of the things that they used to cherish or dream of, back to family, back to jobs.
Dr. Jane Schmidt is the Solutions drug and alcohol counselor. She says now is the time addicts binge the most.
Holidays for many people with addiction are very, very difficult. Families have been torn apart. Things just are not the way the dreams used to be.
Now Jeff is living his dream
We're all trying to find that diamond in the rough
of making music. His stage name is Echo, and he's using his sobriety to live out loud.
When I first got sober, we talked about, the fear of using that you have when you first get sober is what keeps you sober. But eventually, the love of sobriety has to keep you sober.
So happy for him. But by the way, Solutions Recovery is just one of many rehabs. But if you need help, you can call their drug and alcohol addiction helpline, toll free 800-771-8599. Chris.
All right, Shari, thanks a lot.